Real quick, y'all. I want to say, peace, man. Peace. I'm sorry for what's going on to my brown brothers and sisters. I'm sorry about my white brothers and sisters fighting each other on behalf of some dumbass. And I'm sorry about the state. I know it ain't my fault. It ain't our fault, but I just feel like putting myself in the shoes of others. You know what I mean? There's been a whole lot of fighting going on between races, politics, global news, what the president's doing, and I just feel like mentioning love, man. Like we can get through this if we add some love to it. The only thing that's gonna conquer this hatred that's going on right now and the division, to me, is love. And I want people to be able to put themselves in the next person's shoes, no matter what the race is. Because at the end of the day, we all humans. We all bleed the same. The same thing feeling my body is the same thing that's feeling your body. You know what I mean? And that don't come with color. We spirits. This isn't supposed to be like this. We shouldn't have to live like this. And with 330 million Americans here, we have more than enough power to change how we move, to change the system, and turn it into something in which we can all agree on. But that's neither here nor there. Really, this post here is just me relating and showing empathy to the people who's been done wrong, the people who's been picked up off of them streets, the people who's sitting in them concentration camps, the people who's dying across seas, the wars going on, the beef going on here over one man. One man. You mean tell me one man strong and 330 million men and women? Is that what we saying? It can't be. So, for those who hear this post, please just spread the love. You don't even gotta share, comment, like, none of that shit. I don't care. Just spread the love, man. Spread the love. Because your neighbor could use it, your children could use it, your family could use it, the country could use it. We all need it right now. This is very essential to what's going on right now. Put yourself in these people's places. If this was happening to you and your family, how would you take that? How would you feel? And nobody would help you. Nobody step in. I want to push action. Perfect example, when George Floyd had the knee on his neck and all these people around him see him dying underneath that cop's knee with their phones out filming. If anybody would have taken action, if everybody took action, that man would be here today. But instead, everybody had their cameras out, trying to get some likes, trying to get some publicity, trying to get whatever the fuck they was trying to get, because ain't nobody blowed up off of that shit. And a man dead in front of a crowd of people who could have prevented it. Put yourself in these people's shoes, man. Ain't no way that you feel comfortable with your brother, your sister, your kids getting snatched up out of the street, thrown into a van, no due process, shipped off to concentration camps, shipped off to different countries they've never been in, no money, no way to call nobody, no help. That's just not right. As a human, as a spirit, fuck the body, as a spirit. And now you got all these people screaming, oh, Christians and this, that, and the other. You can't not feel some type of way about what's going on right now. And I don't care if you're illegal or you're legal here. People shouldn't have to go through that. People should be treated with respect. There should be a process. They're saying that these are misdemeanors. Why are these folks getting aggressively scooped up? Why our people getting scooped up? Why police officers slamming folks and cuffing folks and detaining folks off of protest rallies? We just trying to get our voices heard. This is part of our constitutional right that's been around for since we got our independence here. I keep saying we, like I was a part of it, and like I had any real, even if I was here, like I'd have any rights. And that's what I'm coming from. I'm coming from my ancestors. We fought for this. Your ancestors fought for this. And for us to be in this place now, in this situation, for us to have everything that we have, even though things are being lost now, for us to been able to be a top tier powerhouse in the world, we had to construct and deconstruct ourselves. Let's keep doing that. But to divide it and to fight and to bleed, kill each other off with no purpose, no direction, it's a waste of power. It's a waste of energy. We could be using that to construct a brand new world, brand new system, brand new country that works for everybody. We need everybody. We need to rebuild. We need brotherhood. We need love. So, on that note, I just want to apologize to everybody who's been done wrong in this situation. I want y'all to know that my heart is with y'all. My prayers is with y'all. And I really feel for what's going on. I grew up with, I call them amigos, but they really like my brothers. I grew up with Hispanics, and we did everything together. Their family was like my family. I didn't see no difference. We played video games. We played basketball. We played football. We played sports. We went to school together. I didn't see them as Mexican. I didn't see them as immigrants or illegals. I didn't see none of that. We were kids. We had fun. They gave me a lot of joy off of just being around me and uh, being my comrades, riding the bus with me, talking with me, trying to get to know who I am and me trying to get to know who they are. Because it's not about the color, it's about the personality and the character traits. We can't let one man tear down 330 million dreams. Can't let these folks who feel like, and when I say folks, I'm talking about MAGA, who feel like, oh, great old America. Because let's just be honest, if it was just all y'all little Christian folks in here who's white and shit, y'all be ready to kill each other. Y'all be ready to kill each other. There will be no variety. There will be no tacos. There will be no hot dogs. There will be no ribs. There will be no no Chinese food. There will be you will be bland, just like your food. Let's just be honest. We put the spice in this. People, different races, different cultures. America has always been the great American melting pot. It was known for that. America grew up off of 3 races by himself. Probably even more, because I don't know who all the indigenous people was. But at the end of the day, for indigenous to fight black, for black to be against Mexicans, Mexicans to be against whites and blacks, and all this division going on, bro, that's not going to help nobody. So, love to everybody. My heart goes out to those who's been done wrong, and let's get together, man. Let's make some. Trump tearing all this stuff down. Let's build it back up. And y'all enjoy y'all night.